Well, this is a short tutorial on how to use Aquaartist. You first go to the folder where you've extracted your file to, and you double click the Aquaartist icon. It's a good idea to put this on your desktop, or if you're working from a USB drive, you can just open it as I've done here. This is the opening screen where you get to choose to either play, this is for a new game, or go to load if you've been previously playing a game and open the one that you're using. This is going to be new, so we'll click play, and here we'll call it something. It's a good idea for students to use their name, and so I'll make several, perhaps give it a number as well, rather than just call it Tank 1 or Tank or something, because there could be many students who use that name. So it opens up now to this screen. Notice you're already given 2 fish, and you start up here with $2,000. There's a selector tool here, which when you click that and then click on one of the fish, it gives you information about that particular fish. It shows that this fish is only 85% of its final size, that it's hungry, so I better feed it in a moment, and also that it has a coin value at the moment of nothing. So let's feed it first. So I go here to the fish food. Notice in this one here it tells you what the various little icons mean. So I'll click that, and I'll drop 2 pieces of food in, 1 for each of the fish. And now notice he's not hungry anymore. Now initially the 2 fish become hungry again very quickly, as you can see has happened here. Normally it takes longer. Now notice I've dropped to $1,950. That's because every time I feed it costs $25. Watch this as I drop another piece of food in. Watch this number here drop down to $1,925, and another one, and I'm down to $1,900. So I've already spent $100 feeding these 2 fish, and still I have no coin value. While we're waiting for them to get hungry again, oh, there you go, he's hungry already. Something on the 3rd time will happen, and they'll get a coin value. Here we go, and now it's a $90 coin value. I'm going to leave this fish hungry because I want you to see what happens when he eventually becomes hungry, very hungry. Notice here, this tank here says we can have 20 specimens in this particular fish tank, and at the moment we've only got 2 fish. So I can get 18 more fish and put it in here. We haven't had any coins drop. Notice this one though, he's got a little skull across him. That indicates critical, and I need to feed him immediately or he's going to die. And sadly I wasn't quick enough, so he's died. So you don't want to lose your good fish by neglecting their feeding. This one's just dropped a coin, see it here, and it should be worth $90. I have to click it to collect the $90, and I did, and the value went up just here. Now I might buy some more fish because I've got the opportunity to do that. I've got $1,850 to spend. Now across here, oops, there's another coin, I better collect that. So click on it. Now here I can buy fish that are worth $500. See that here? Oh, my fish is hungry. So it keeps you on your toes. You have to keep watching what's going on. Here I can buy fish for $500, for $2,000. See the values appearing here. $2,000 or for $4,500. These give you different species, all of which have different coin values. Well, let's buy a couple of fish. I'll buy 2 of the $500 fish. So that's going to drop me to $915. So I click it twice, 1, 2, and that's cost me $1,000, and I've got 2 little fish, both of which will be hungry, but I better collect my coin first. So let's feed them. Look, all 3 are hungry. And that just cost me $150 to do that feeding. These 2 here will get hungry very quickly. So I'll feed them again. He's dropped another coin, so I'm going to collect that. Up to $1,024, and this continues right up until we've actually got a higher and higher value. I can buy more fish if I want. Haven't got enough money to buy a $2,000 fish, but I can buy a couple of $500 fish, so I'll do that. Uh-oh, I'm down to $24. Do you know what that means? I can't feed any, and I've actually got myself into a bit of trouble. I can only feed 1 of my fish. So see, I've managed that very badly, and now I'm going to lose all of these fish because I haven't got enough money to feed my fish. And this one is hungry as well, and so I've managed my tank so badly that I'm probably going to lose all of my fish And what else can I do? Nothing, because I haven't got enough money. Now notice I'm just about to lose him and I haven't got enough money to buy the food. So I am in trouble. I can collect that $5, gives me $9, but still not enough to feed them. So you get the point. I can feed them here, buy these different fish. There are snails that you can buy once you've got enough money, $2,500, and they will run along the bottom and collect my coins for me. This is a feeder fish, which I can click on and buy, and this feeder fish will actually drop food for the other fish. And there are various other things that I can get. Along here I can buy plants, I can buy little ornaments, I can buy bigger tanks, all of which cost quite a lot, including a breeding tank, and I can buy rocks and things like that to feed my tank. Here, if I want to get rid of a fish, let's say if it's not paying enough, let's just finish my tank off. So I've grabbed this fish here. I can actually flush him if I want, drop him down the toilet, there you go, and now I've got no fish left at all. So I've made quite a mess of managing my tank because I didn't look after the fish properly, didn't watch how much money I was spending, and so your management has to be much better of that. Did I mention here the amount you can have? Up to 20. So once you've got 20, they'll drop a lot of coins, and you can start pushing this money up quite quickly. But you have to manage your tank properly. Alright, well I hope you enjoy playing this game and the mathematics and teamwork that you'll get out of it. But you'll need to keep on your toes and work out some good strategies. I should also mention here that you can save the game by clicking on here and go game saved. That's it. So I've saved it up to this point here. There are various other features that I can focus on as well. Here I can drag fish out and store them without actually disposing of them. I can start again and flush the tank completely if I want to. This one here lets me grab fish and move them like I did just there. There is information I can have about my tank. So here you can see I've got $9 left. I've got 4 different species. I had 6 fish die and I flushed one. 5 of them starved to death. Well, I'm not a very good fish keeper, am I? And I bought 4 fish. So there's quite a lot of data that you can collect from the tank as well. Alright, well enjoy playing Aquaartist.